First of all, it's been a little while since we had that chat a few months ago. Seems like an age ago now that you just signed on loan. How have you found those first few weeks settling in?
It has been a little while now, and obviously, first few weeks after our chat when I first signed, it was a little bit difficult for me. Obviously, it was a new way of playing to me, and the gaffer's got his own way of playing, which is brilliant, and I love playing under it. But it took me a little while to get used to it, and there was a few times, I wasn't in the squad and that, but then obviously I managed to get a debut at Gillingham, and since then it's been a lot better, and I've played a lot of games. So yeah, I'm really happy with how everything's going.
How did you find that first stepping into playing league matches? Fairly regular first team matches.
Yeah, I was nervous coming on. I wasn't really expecting to come on for Brins that early as well. But when I came on, I just was thinking constantly about what the gaffer and the coaches have been teaching me over the past few weeks every training session that I have. So I was just thinking this is what they want, this is where I need to be, and just constantly trying to make sure I'm switched on in the game, and that just took over really, and I was just fully focusing on the game, and I think I did all right, and then obviously I got the goal just to put the cherry on top as well, so that was nice.
Not just any goal, though, was it? You don't get many centre halves coming up and hitting the ball that sweetly.
Yeah, I know, yeah, but I'd love to try and do it again as well, so hopefully we can see a few more.
Yeah, I mean, that goal, your family must have talked to you about it. You must have sat and watched it, surely, over and again. To score that on your debut is just incredible.
Yeah, I can't lie, I've watched it so many times, it's uncountable, but it was just an unbelievable feeling. Like, as soon as it hit the back of the net, I don't think I've ever hit a ball so sweet in my life. So, and obviously to win it as well on my debut, it was just all perfect. It was set up for it, and yeah, since then I knew that I've had to just kick on and keep trying to go again.
Why did you hit it? Because, when the ball's been passed along there, the ball's gone from a short corner, I think, and moved across the edge of the penalty area. I don't think it had crossed most defenders' minds to just have a go first time. What made you do it?
I remember, so the ball just came across, and I just saw it rolling, and Dan just set it nicely for me, so I had to come onto it, and I just come onto it, and I just thought hit it. And I remember, like, as I was hitting it, seeing like a few defenders coming across, and I was thinking like it could get blocked here, but I just hit it as hard as I can and as sweet as I can, and it's just gone and rose into the net. And yeah, I still can't believe it to this day. But hopefully, yeah, I know that I've got that in the locker now, so hopefully I can try and do it again.
Yeah. Has anything taken you by surprise playing regularly? Anything that you found particularly kind of challenging as you started playing regular League Two games?
I think it's just it's a hard league. Every game's different. Every team's got a different way of playing and different pitches you go to. Obviously, Meadow Lane's beautiful, but then like you could go away and it'll be a little bit more difficult and stuff. But I think just the intensity of more how we want to play is something that it's took me a while probably to get up to date with and keep going with, especially when I had a good run of games, because we play really intense, and as you see, everything's quick with us, and it's something that I wasn't really used to. Maybe we'd take a time on a throw-in and that, maybe just throw one down the line, but we're picking it up, doing things quick, because that's how we want to play. We want to blow the oppositions away, so that's something that I've had to get used to, but I really enjoy, and I think I have got used to that now.
So this deal's now been made permanent. How pleased are you to get that done? You got a big smile on your face while we're saying that.
Yeah, no, I'm buzzing. I was as soon, even when I wasn't in the squad, the first few weeks of me being here, I remember like just telling my family and that, and telling my friends and saying I'm loving it here. Just like the detail, what I'm learning, it's brilliant. And I was like, I just can't wait to play. And then I got my chance, and then now I feel properly a part of the team. And I knew once I've played those first few games, I probably even knew after my goal that I want to stay here now. I want to try, and this club's on the up, and I wanted to try and take it up, be the one to help take it up as well. So I'm really happy to be staying permanent and make my first proper step into men's senior football now. And I've just got to kick on for me now. There's no slowing down.
I remember when I spoke to you when you first signed on loan, there was that thing of actually stepping away from Stoke. Has that helped, do you think, kind of almost just become a man. You're away from home now and away from the family and everything else.
Yeah, yeah, I think it was something that was needed for me because I think, I've been at Stoke a long, long time, and I can't thank them enough for everything that they've done for me and all the coaches and the players that I've met and that. But I think, I'm 21 now. I'm 22 in February. It's time for me to go and move away from Stoke and play men's football and, take my first proper steps into the game. Some might say it's a bit late, 21, 22, because, you see people coming on the scene at 17, 16, 18 now. So, but I think now it's time for me to properly go out there and kick on and just keep taking every game by game and do the best I can do.
Do you notice that are there things that happen when you're out on the pitch where you go, oh, I can see that I've improved in that now? Are there things where you go, yeah, I feel I'm a better player now, sort of week to week?
Yeah, definitely. I can kind of see. I remember just like the first few weeks, like all the details that the gaffer wants and the coaches. I can just see myself like doing them now, game by game, and it's just like starting to become habit now. And there's definitely things that I can improve on as well in what the gaffer wants, and I can be more cleaner and everything like that. But I think just like a lot of the stuff that it buys me time as a defender, and it helps me just movement, foot patterns, all stuff like this. It's they're like some of the things you might think it's simple, but it's something that I've never been taught, and a lot of the lads who first came here always say they didn't get taught that anywhere else. So it's just loads of things that I've picked up and are helping my game massively to improve.
And I suppose you've had a range of emotions during that time. We've talked about the goal that's been amazing. You've also been involved in games where you conceded a few goals, and obviously the defence has come under a bit of scrutiny of late, but that's all part of kind of becoming part of a men's football team, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're always going to have ups and downs in a season. Well, maybe not for Notts last season, it's unbelievable, but this season, it's a new league, and they're going to have ups and downs. So, like, the defence has been criticised quite a bit, I think, and we know that we need to improve, and we want to stop conceding so many goals, and because we know we'll definitely score goals, because we've got unbelievable players at that top end of the pitch. So it's something that we're working on as well, but it's part of the game. People are going to make mistakes. It's just how you react to them, and we got to keep our head up now, because we're going into a busy period now. So we got to keep kicking on and try to do the best I can to keep the ball out of our net.
I must admit, normally when these things happen, when loans become permanent, or it happens in January. So to get it done before Christmas, is that quite nice for you as well to have that done?
Yeah, definitely. I wasn't sure what the rules were myself, so I didn't know. But for me, the sooner the better, because now I can just put that to rest. I don't have to think about what if this happened, what if this happens. I can just purely focus on Notts now and taking the next game on Saturday and then the one after that, and just focusing now on football. So I'm really happy to just get that done, and it's a big sigh of relief for me now. But I know that I've got to kick on from here now.